full-size trucks especially, the front spoiler is key for aerodynamic performance. One challenge with that though, and you see it in a lot of modern trucks, is that the front ends keep getting bigger and they keep getting lower. And with that, you've got even brand new full-size trucks can't even park up to a curb. You smash the front spoiler off, you damage the bumper, off-roading's out of the question. So one of the key challenges we had with this new Tundra was we wanted to be able to maintain the off-road performance that we currently have for all of our specs of the vehicle, but also gain that fuel economy benefit. And one of the best ways we can do that is with some new technology out there is by active aerodynamics. And what we have down here is this front spoiler. It's not just partially active, the whole thing can actually retract and go up behind the bumper, completely out of the way. So by able to retract this at low speed and off-road performance, we gain the approach angle. Additionally, by being able to retract whenever we're in tow mode or a controller is plugged in, we're able to gain that fuel economy benefit and the stability benefit during towing. Of course, it's cheaper to go with a fixed front spoiler, but it's not better for the customer. This area of the vehicle is probably one of the most critical for aerodynamics. So what we've actually adopted is a large rain gutter here that helps wrap airflow around the A-pillar, as well as capture washer fluid and send it up over the roof to maintain good visibility in the side glass. So this airflow here is actually traveling downwards at a slight angle, and the mirror shape being angled down as almost an airfoil is helping us to take advantage of that. Additionally, all the departure angles around the mirror have been tuned to maximize both aerodynamics and wind noise. Back here behind the cabin, we get a lot of low pressure, so this is kind of a vacuum. So this airflow wants to come straight into this hole and then come blasting out up this way into this area. So this noise and turbulent airflow is entering the rear of the cabin. This seal fixes all of those. We get better aero performance, we get less dust intrusion, and we get better NVH and wind noise performance just because of this seal. So if you look at the back of the cabin there, it actually angles downwards and it comes straight to this point here. One of the goals and challenges with trucks is to minimize this wake shape. So of course, if we're sending the airflow off the cabin straight back, all we're doing is we're creating more air that we're pulling along with the truck. So by taking that cabin spoiler and angling it back to hit this tailgate perfectly, we're minimizing all of that extra drag and getting a nice smooth airflow. The final step in that whole process is both a nice, sharp, smooth rear combi lamp here to separate airflow, and then this tuned spoiler lip here helps us adjust that wake as it's coming down so we can counter any vortices that are being shed and further reduce drag even more.